everyone, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. So I just thought I'd pick the camera up to this morning. So I've literally just got ready and it's really hot out today, so I'm literally just in like a summery outfit. I'll quickly show you in the mirror. Nellie's here as well. The bed isn't made yet. So yeah, this is just from Primark, I think last year or the year before, and it's got like these splits in the trousers, so it's really cool and airy. And yeah, and Nellie's just in a little swimming costume. Stand up then. No. Yeah, we need to open that parcel, don't we? Look, come here then, Mummy, open it. So just had a parcel come. So let's quickly open that. You're literally at the moment balancing on the unmade bed, the quilt. So I haven't got a clue what this is. Oh really? Oh, I remember. Oh, I don't know whether to show you now. Yeah, I will. Oh, so right. Yeah, wait a minute, Nelly. So these t-shirts that I've been gifted. Oh, I know, they're lovely, aren't they? These are from a lovely company called Oh Darling. I actually worked with Oh Darling for my giveaway, and she honestly is such a lovely lady, and she asked if she could give me some t-shirts. So I'll show you them now, and tomorrow I'll probably wear one, so I'll show you it on, and I'll link all of her details down below. And they're such good prices, like you can choose what wording you want on them, so it's so lovely. So I designed this one myself. So this says, "Be the girl that decided to go for it." As you'll know, I love this quote. The quality of these t-shirts, they feel so lovely as well. Oh, I've got the wrapping still on it. So it's in this like beautiful little dusky pink colour. I'll show you them properly on tomorrow anyway. Nelly wants to play with them. And then, oh, I absolutely love this one. She was like, "Oh, choose like which one you like." And this was one of the ones I love. So it says, Nelly's trying to put them on, 90% coffee, 10% dry shampoo, 100% winging it. Like, this is all of our lives, isn't it? And that's in a lovely like white colour, which is so nice. Yeah, so I'll try them all on tomorrow anyway and show you what they look like on. But thank you so much to her anyway. Right, let's show everybody how whingy you actually are. What are you doing to your foot? Say hello. Let me kiss it then. This is what I have to do. That better? She cut her foot. She got a little cut on it about 3 days ago. Every single day I have to kiss it. Don't I? So we're now just going to head out to the garden. Do you want to go in the garden? Yeah. Yeah? Right, I need another cup of tea because I've only had the one. So I'm going to have a nice cup of tea, and I might actually have something to eat. Tea, look, she's eating tea. And then while Nellie's in the garden, I'll probably stay out there with her for a little bit, and then I've got to do some tidying up in this house. But I've got all the windows open in the house this morning. There's nothing better, is there? Yeah, got all the windows open because it's very warm outside. So yeah, just gonna head in the garden and I'll catch up with you all in a bit. I'll wear it so much more that I can personalise it myself. So this says, "Be the girl that decided to go for it." And anybody that knows me knows I absolutely love like this pink colour, and I absolutely love this quote, and I live by this sort of quote. So yeah, it's just so cute. I'll tag Emma's company here now, and I've also got a discount code for you all as well, which is so exciting. So this is the second t-shirt that Emma sent me from Oh Darling, and I absolutely love it. Like, this is my life. So it says 90% coffee, 10% dry shampoo and 100% winging it. and she's so lovely, and she's a small little business, and I think it's all about supporting them small little businesses at the moment. Good afternoon everyone. So it's now, I think it's like a few days later since I've last spoken to you, or I've just had like a really busy week, and I thought I'd catch up for this sort of vlog at the end of the week. So this morning, it's been like a bit of a productive day. I'm gonna actually sit down and talk to you. It's been, oh, the wardrobe's open again. Yeah, it's been one of them days where I've been productive, but not had to do much, but I've had to do things, if you sort of know what I mean. So this morning what did I do? I had to do like a load of like replying. I had to reply to some emails, I had to reply to oh, I've just forgot, I'm currently cleaning the bathroom, and I've just filled the bath up with some bathroom flash. I like to fill the bath up with it because it just smells so lovely. I'm back. Yeah, I like to fill the bath up with that and the sink because it smells so nice, and then I leave it to stay in there for about 10 minutes and then I clean it all. So yeah, I just nearly overflowed the whole bathroom. What was I saying? Yeah, so yeah, I had to do like loads of that this morning, replying to all your comments on Instagram, replying to comments on YouTube. So I'd done that and just chilled really. And then this afternoon went to put Nelly down. Also I like got ready, then put Nelly down for a nap, and I just finished editing my first IGTV video on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram name here if you want to go and check that out if you're not following me already. Yeah, so you would have already seen that by now if you have watched it. But yeah, I had like a few issues with it because I had to make the quality lower because IGTV only lets like a certain amount of quality go on there. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that the quality isn't bad, because I would never want the quality of my videos to be bad. But yeah, it's currently on 69%. Oh, currently on 69%. And I'm not just laughing at myself. Yeah, and so hopefully that will be done soon. So while that's uploading, I thought I would quickly just clean the bathroom, just like go over it, not really like clean it. And then I've just got to go over the bedroom. Honestly, like I do this every single day. I said it to you on the last vlog, but I just don't know why. Like, do any of you have to do this? I don't know if it's just because I like everything clean and tidy all the time. I think I've got to get out of it because it does consume my day. Like if it's not tidy and clean how I like it, it does just really stress me out. I think I've probably got a bit of OCD, where years ago I never ever was like this. But I think it's where it's like your own house and you just want it to be clean and tidy all the time. And I think I just work better in my head and doing things if the house is clean and tidy. But it's just always a mission to get it like it, and then it stays like it for about an hour, especially with children. So yeah, I've got another pile of washing on the bed. The bed isn't even made and it's like 3 o'clock. It's only because I've got to change it, that's why. So I've got the bed in to change that. And I'm debating whether to take our quilt out because it's so hot at the moment. We're not using the quilt at all. It's like in the middle of the night when you get a bit cold and then you start using it. But we have got like a bedspread, so I'm thinking of maybe just using that instead. I think that's what, so I've just literally just washed it. It's on the line, so that should be dry soon too. So I'm going to just change the bed in and then I'll put that on the bed. I think that's what I'm going to do. There's so many flies in here where the window is wide open. I don't know what they're doing. Literally like fighting each other. Can you see them? I've just hung a load of clothes up here as well. Well, they've been there for about 2 days. Because I'm thinking of doing a little styling video. So comment below if you'd like to see that. I've just been pulling things out and I'm thinking of doing like styling videos with the clothing that I've already got in my wardrobe, and not say doing a haul for it. Obviously yeah, like not doing a haul specifically for a styling video, but then we'll see how it goes, because I think it's nice to do hauls because then it's like new stuff in, then you guys could actually buy it if you like the looks. But I just thought to use some basic items for like a styling video, so like some white jeans, white shirts, blacks, just things that then you can recreate the looks. So I always get asked of like things that I wear and how I'd style things. So yeah, I thought I'd do that sort of video. That video won't be probably done for a few weeks, but comment below if you'd want to see that, and then I'll definitely get it done for you guys. I'm quite struggling with content actually at the moment, only because obviously like I do these vlogs once a week, and I feel like these are just so relaxed, and I just do them when I think of things to put on here, and it is just like day-to-day sort of life, and I can just, like what I do is say pick it up at the start of the week and then pick it up at the end of the week and then just put it all together. So that's always, I think, really easy to do. And then obviously I like to do a haul a week, but obviously with delivery times at the moment and stuff, it can be quite difficult to get one out each week. Now the shops are open, it could be a bit easier, but I don't really want to go to the shops if I don't have to. So yeah, I'm still trying to do everything online that I can. Obviously Primark you can't, and I will be doing one of those once a month. So yeah, like, I really love Primark, always shop there, so I thought I would do one of them for you once a month, as I know you all love them as well. These flyers. Yeah, what was I saying? Yes, I'm just trying to think of like other sort of videos that you guys want to see. So that's why I thought about that styling video, because I thought that would be quite nice to do with you, something a bit different. I know obviously other people do it, but I just thought a bit different from my channel, as I love anything fashion, I'm really into it, and I think they're the sort of videos that make me, like, I love doing. Obviously I love doing any video for YouTube, but it sort of like gets you going, like doing it. Yeah, I really like it. So let's see what this video is now on. 86% now, it's not long. So yeah, then right, so that's what I'm going to do today, is just finish up cleaning. Might actually suggest for us to maybe go for a walk once he finishes work, because it's really nice out. It is been so hot though. Like, how have you all been coping in this heat? Yesterday was far too hot. Today isn't as bad, but it's just like there's no air, is there? It's just so hard. Like yesterday I think it was 30 degrees, but it did rain last night, so I think it needed that. It's supposed to rain this evening as well, about 10 o'clock, so hopefully it does stay till, hopefully it doesn't rain before that, because we've got our friends coming over in the garden for just like socially distance, of course. Yeah, just to catch up. We've been doing it quite regularly actually. Normally we used to see them every single Friday, our friends. They would always come over, and also like we'd also in the week, like a few times a week, we'd see them as well. So yeah, we're only actually doing it like once, not even once a week, so it's quite strange actually. But it's really nice when we do actually see them. We've got loads to talk about, whereas before we sometimes just sit there on our phones for hours and just not even chat. But it was fun because you'd never feel awkward, because obviously we're such good friends. So yeah, I'm actually going to try and plan my week next week as well, like plan the content that I want to get filmed. And yes, I might actually sit down with you. I'm going to do that either today or tomorrow, so either or I'm going to sit down with you and actually do that, and just also like just tell you like how I get organised, and yeah, like how I plan my content and plan content for Instagram, for YouTube, and how I also like maintain the house. And I do that all with just having lists upon lists. So I have like weekly lists and I have daily lists. So yeah, that is how I stay on top of things. We're on 93% now. So yeah, right, that is what I'm going to do. I have to literally like write lists in my head. I'm so bad, honestly. So I'm just now thinking while I'm talking to you what I've actually got to do. So I've got to make this bed. So let's think aloud, Chloe. So I've got to make the bed. I'm going to strip, no. First thing first, I'm going to hang the washing up. That's on the bed. Then I'm going to strip the bed, then I'm going to make the bed, then I'm going to finish cleaning the bathroom, and then I'm going to go downstairs and just go over the house, light some candles, light my little smellies, make the house smell nice. And yeah, I think that is actually all I need to do. Oh, and then I'm going to plan, I'll probably do this with you tomorrow, to be honest. We'll see. Today I'm just wearing very basic items. I love a basic item, and that is another reason I wanted to share that with you. So I'm just wearing, excuse the bed, like the sheet is half coming off, a Zara basic vest top. I absolutely love these, and I've said it so many times. And then I've just got a stretchy elastic midi skirt, so it actually probably looks like a dress to you guys, but it is two different items. And I've just got my hair pulled back in a bun. I actually fake tanned this morning because yesterday I generally looked like, I can't even explain what I looked like. I looked in the mirror and actually thought, Chloe, you need to sort yourself out. I was so pale, and I still had like old fake tan on my skin, like where it wasn't coming off in the shower when I was exfoliating, which is the first time it's ever happened to me with that tan. But I think I wasn't using the correct like exfoliator stuff because it was an old one. Anyway, I used my proper one this morning and it all come off. Yeah, and my hair was just frizzy. Where it was like the heat, where my hair's naturally quite frizzy and curly, in the heat it just doesn't do well if I don't straighten it and just pull it back. So I've done that. So yeah, I did have a bit of a little glow up this morning. I just fake tanned, put some makeup on, done my hair, just got dressed. I did get dressed yesterday, but I was wearing like a horrible outfit. Do you know when you just don't feel good? It's that time of the month as well, and that time of the month just isn't good for me. But it's coming to the end of that time, so I come back to the normal clothes. So if you ever see me, obviously we all look rough sometimes, but if you ever see me looking like proper rough, bit pale, and you think like you need to sort yourself out, it's that time of the month. So just put in your diary that in a month's time I'll be looking like that again. Yeah, so I'm going to now crack on and do what I've got to do. I'll probably catch up with you if we go for a walk, or I'll catch up with you all tomorrow. So it's again the next day. We actually did end up going for a walk yesterday, but I totally forgot to bring the camera along with me. So yeah, just thought today I would quickly sit with you and go through like how I get organised and how I stay on top of things and how I plan like my content and things like that, because I just thought it'd be nice to give like you all an insight a bit more into what I do to stay organised, because a lot of people always ask me like, how do you keep on top of everything? So yeah, that's what I thought I'd quickly do with you. So this morning we literally didn't get up till I think it was about 10 o'clock. I think we woke up about 10 to 10, and Ross woke me up. He was like, Chloe, it's 10 o'clock. And we just heard Nelly chatting away in her room, so I don't think she was up too long. Yeah, and then we just had a really chilled out morning. I had a shower, got ready and just put some pyjamas on, just so super cozy. And then I'm actually gonna do this with you guys, and then we're probably gonna head out for a walk. Gonna miss Nelly's nap because we think she woke up a bit later, so she probably wouldn't have gone down properly. So yeah, and then she can just go to bed early tonight. Then this evening we're just going to have a chilled evening. I think we're going to have beef casserole for dinner, and we've got to watch the last Avengers film. So I don't know if any of you have watched our previous vlogs. Me and Ross have been watching the Marvel films, and we're on the last one this evening. So really excited about that, because everyone I've heard speak about that says it's like the best one out of them all. And yeah, I've really enjoyed them. At first, like, I know a lot of you girls probably thinking, oh my god, but at first I was exactly the same. I thought, oh, I can't watch them films, but they're actually such good films to watch. Like, they're just so interesting, and if they're like action films, so if you like anything like that, then I'd say to definitely watch them. So yeah, let's get started with this. So throughout like the week, I obviously do like everyday household things, and then obviously I do like my YouTube channel, and obviously like with Nelly and just all of these things. So if I don't write like lists and stuff, I can get a bit overwhelmed and just everything just then goes on in my head. So I like to write down lists of what I need to do, and then if I do them, then it's great. Like, I think it's so satisfying. It also gives you motivation. Like if you wake up and not feeling great that morning, then if you've got a list that you can get on with, even if you do like 2 things off the list, like I'm not saying you have to do them all, but even if you do a few things, you feel like you've sort of accomplished something out of the day. So firstly, I use the Mrs. Hinch activity journal. I just use this to keep track of like my cleaning. So in here she has like weekly Hinch lists. So this is just a blank one, and so it is just like a list book. I used to use the to-do lists. You can get them from Home Bargains. They're so cheap. I actually do need to get some of them because I've not got many Hinch lists left. But the reason I use this is because I had this book and obviously doing like all the other little activity journals in there, so I use that for that. So that's where I just keep track of like the cleaning in the house, like the everyday household things that you need to do. Then I have a journal. This journal was from Ross's mum. Bought me this like a few Christmases ago, but each year I've just never used it. Maybe because I've not really had anything to use it for. But this year I actually started to use it. So it was a few years ago, so I'm not sure if you'll be able to get it now. But I'm sure Sainsbury's every year will probably do something like this. But you can probably get them online as well. So yeah, it's just a journal and it's got each month there. Let's go to like October. So they always start with a little quote. This quote is, "Confidence and intelligence never stop being beautiful." That's actually a really good quote. Love that. And then all it starts off with is a notes page. I think that's always really good. And then it has like this little page here. So here it says personal goals. So in this box I always write down goals for the month that I'd like to achieve, like personally. So that could literally be really little things like making the bed each day, or spending more time with Ross, spending more time with Nelly, going for walks each day, literally anything that you want to put there. So I always like to do that. Then it's like got work goals, and that is where I just put like my goals for YouTube at the month, or my Instagram, and then things to do for the month. So like that might be like birthday, so don't forget to buy a birthday present, or just trying to think of really important things. That's what I always put there. And then it's like don't forget. So yeah, don't forget birthdays or anniversaries, or if you when we can all go out, if you've got anything planned, then you can put that there. And then it's just got Monday to Sunday. So it's Monday to Thursday on this page, and then it's Friday to Sunday on this page, and then at the bottom is highlight of my week. So yeah, in this page I always just write like my sort of to-do list for my content, my Instagram. So yeah, that is how. And then it's got obviously each month on there, and then it ends with another notes page. So I think when like buying a journal, try and buy one that is going to really like suit yourself, because I've seen loads of really fancy ones, but there's some things that I just wouldn't use on there. So this one really works well for me. So that's that. And then I just always have like a little notebook, not necessarily this one, it's just the one I've been using for the past few days. I've got so many notebooks, but I always have something like this just daily to just jot down anything that's going on in my head, like thoughts or ideas about content or anything like that, or I do just put it on a note on my phone. So yeah, either way. So I'm going to do that for the next week now. I like to do this on like a Friday or a Saturday or a Sunday, but the last few weeks I just haven't been doing it on a Sunday, and then it always gets to Monday and I'm like, oh, I need to do my list. So I'm going to do that now. I normally sit there for about half an hour doing this, and it just makes you feel like really productive, I think, because then you see the weeks ahead goals and things to do, and yeah, just keeps you motivated. So yeah, that's what I'm going to crack on and do now, and then I'll go through it with you as well.
Good girl. Oh, she's just swapping them.
Put them back, please, Nelly.
Nelly, can you put them back and shut the fridge?
They're mummy's sweeties.
Put them back. You got your dinner, haven't you? Yeah, put them back in there.
Have some after dinner.
Say bye, sweeties.
Don't try hide them.
Quick, give him back to Daddy. Stop trying to hide. We can see you. We can see you.
What are you doing? Give them to mummy. Ciao, mummy. Well, you're not having them for your dinner.
Say I.
Right, come on,
Nelly, you can't even open them.
should we ring Nanny?
No, Daddy putting them back. Right, look. Do you want me to show you a naughty baby? Look, there's a naughty baby. Isn't there? Right, look at that naughty baby. Or should we show you a good baby? Ready? Oh, look, there's a good baby.
Oh, that's a good little girl.
Oh, look at that lovely little baby.
So it's now like just a few hours later. I totally forgot to even go through my list once I'd done them with you. So I'm gonna go through these now. So what I done was I done my hinge list, didn't I? I was trying to think. I was literally just about to edit this video and totally forgot that I didn't go through it with you. Let's find the list. Okay, so done my list, and I like to just section like different rooms in the house. So for instance, I've got bedroom, so I've got make my bed daily, dust, clean the mirror, and then like living room, I've got clean mirrors, bathroom, clean the bath, daily clean the toilet, and then I've just got, so like kitchen, daily clean, mop floors, clean the fridge out, because I like to give the fridge clean every now and again. And then I've got like extras, so I've got here clean makeup brushes, and then I've got like shopping, things I need to order, yeah, where I need to, if I need to get any like cleaning products or anything like that, I pop that on there. So that just sort of reminds me, if I like need things throughout the week, I'll add to this on the shopping bit, because we get like online shopping delivery, or we just like pop to Aldi, but we have got an online delivery slot coming this week. We also have got a Gusto box, so the first ever time we're going to try a Gusto. So if any of you have got it or you get it on the regular, please comment below like how you find it. I saw like a 50% off and it worked out to like such good value. So yeah, I put that order in today. I've done that this afternoon, so hopefully it's good, because I think it would just be such like so convenient for us, especially because we get like bored of dinners. So I think it will help us venture into eating new sort of dinners and not sticking to the same sort of thing all the time. Okay, and then I done obviously like my content list. So on there, so I've just wrote my list, and so I've got to film my haul for next week, edit my haul, post on stories, take pictures to Instagram, post picture on grid, because I like to post on my stories and my grid every single day. I like to just write that down. Just obviously I'm not going to really forget that, but just like to write it down, because once I've done it I can just give it a tick, and that always feels great. And then yeah, I've got film for weekly vlog, just to like remind myself really. Obviously I remember to film all the time anyway, but if sometimes life does just get a bit hectic, and if I have this, then I know that, so on certain days I'll film for the weekly vlog, other days I'll film for like the other content out of the week, so on. But I want to try and get like a few weeks videos like backed up, then it just won't get a bit much for me, I think. So yeah, that is literally all, and that is going to be all for today's video. So thank you all so much for watching. Comment below on what you'd like to see on these weekly vlogs, but where we are just indoors, I'd love to hear like your ideas of things that I can put in these weekly vlogs, or even other videos you'd like to see. We have got like quite a good few exciting videos coming. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Give it a like if you did. Please subscribe if you are new and you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I know you've heard it all before, but you are the love of my life. I knew when you came through the door that you are the love of my life.